What's up, people? I just realized that I still have the Twitch stream. I've been listening to a Twitch stream for the last hour, and I just kind of tuned it out and completely forgot that I was listening to it. It's not captured in OBS, so nobody else would have noticed, but just one of those weird things I noticed. Hey, my my headphones aren't completely quiet. Why is that? Oh, that's why. Anyways, give me just a moment to quit setting things up, and then we'll be right into things. Yes, this OBS. There we go. Now this OBS. Chat. Yeah. Order things properly like that. Go back into the game. Now we're ready to go. So I believe I had just a few bracer quests, if I can remember the buttons. RT is run, not RB. Yeah, so I missed one. Oops. 3 that are all classified as easy. Okay, so let's go take out this one. Gransel Sewers. Well, really matter because there's one at each entrance. Let's start with the one at the west entrance. Got just a little bit of stuff to do. Take care to fish. Just a little bit of things to clean up in Gransel before moving on to Bose. We're all the way down there. Let's kill this guy. A little bit of overkill. Maybe I should have attacked the other one with Tita. Did I say you could crit a girl, Estelle? Maybe I didn't need to use the upper level spell. That's okay.
Nicely done.
Yes, thank you, YouTube, for giving me a notification that my own channel has gone live. Very helpful. I don't get a map of this area. Okay. I was half expecting that to be monsters. Loot the chest and do your worst, but be warned, for ye be cursed. Oh, whatever will I do? I thought for a split second this might have been the monster I was looking for, because it wasn't moving. I have bad news. I can confidently say it was not. But at least they didn't do very much damage, and this should clean them up nicely.
Scary.
Okay, you didn't chase me before. Well, at least it's only one of them. We can just smack it to death. Dash A while I check my phone. Dead is dead.
Seems you came.
It's probably that. Really want to fight these things. Oh, maybe I didn't need to spell off their... It's weak. Poison. That's okay. He is not getting a turn. Enemies die. Probably. Should do enough, yeah. Alright, Chloe is just about to level, Scare is just about to level, Tita is 10 experience away from level. A lot of chests. Oh, this was the monster we were looking for. Okay. Which one is this? I assume this is Mad Tree. Maybe weak to firearms. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that there would only be one of them. That was a silly thought.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh, 5 is the best I can do. May as well do it like this. Maybe I should have killed the moth. That definitely would have killed them. Well, one moved out of the AoE, another moved into the AoE. Unfortunately, they're not all going to stay. Well, there's a bigger AoE. Double check these things. Ever so slightly weak to fire. I also don't remember what spell I told Chloe to use. Oh, we get all 6 of them. Oh, these things are tanky. Oh, I should have maybe done the... I think the bottom one is what Chloe's about to target. Yeah. Actually worked out rather nicely. I stole their crit.
Scary.
They're blinded, so... I don't like the killing Tita, nor do I like calling allies. Okay, well, we can hit 4 of them. This one might have been slightly risky. There are 3 blinded ones, so... Yeah, I forgot that that doesn't really do much damage. If no one targets... Good form. You'll love to see that. Hate to see that. You hate to see that. Well, let's check out where the latest autosave was. Is auto 9 earlier than auto... Oh, I see. Kind of see, I think. Okay, do I have something that prevents confusion? Something that prevents confusion? These are not the greatest menus, I'm not gonna lie. Give you that. Honestly, giving... That's fine for her because she can use Hurricane, which is still fine. Another save. Let's try that again. Okay, I can steal that. Steal the plus strength turn. Let's do that. Then we'll do craft smoke cannon. That only gets 3. That kills that one. Oh, this is still fine. Aerial there, and we do this to steal the 10 strength. This doesn't kill any of the mad trees. I did not heal before going into this fight. This is a slight problem. Oh, that doesn't even kill that one. By slight, I mean significant. There's only two. How can I not target the mole? The mole is absolutely in the... I don't know about that one, Chief. That mole was absolutely in the circle. Still killed the mole. Triple miss, you'll have to see it. You're gonna do a thing. Yeah, unfortunately this only hits 2. Isn't great. Not going high. I should do this. Otherwise, Tita's just getting one shot. Honestly, Chloe getting hit isn't the end of the world. Like, I would still prefer Chloe didn't get hit, but Chloe getting hit contributes to...
Prepare to meet your doom.
contributes to her S-Craft, which is a great emergency oh shit button. After one mole. I think that's fine. I don't know if this generates her S-Craft all on its own. It does. Okay, that's good. That's good. That means I win. I should win this fight no matter what. Let's pop this Stell's. I should have used it to take the crit. Okay, let's use this.
Here I come.
Yeah, I should have used it to take the crit. I don't think I need to... Yeah, we're fine. We're more than fine. Oh, both the moles are right there. Okay. Trying to find the second mole. It was hiding behind the first one. Oh, what the heck? That guy's not dead? Well, let's just have you attack that back guy. Not concerned yet. Still not concerned. Unfortunately, this means Ariel doesn't kill that tree because it healed. It does kill 2 of the moles. Maybe should have just used her S-Craft anyways. Okay, this goes pretty much immediately. Does kill 1, gets 1 very low. Going for Scara, but you missed. That's fine. You're still going for Chloe. That's slightly concerning. Use this. Steal the crit. I was worried for a second that I accidentally forgot to unmute my mic. We're good. Kill one and a mole. Kill one. I do kind of need to make sure Tita lives. Okay, I'm open after Estelle. I'm scared. Yeah, I would have been. Okay, yeah. He still doesn't get to act, but that's okay. Do this pretty much right away. We're good. Gucci. Gained a lot of levels. That's gotta be the other one, right? Yeah, so that's got to come from the east block. Turn around. Continue mashing A, hopefully. You hit both of them. What to say, as long as she doesn't miss, because Tita has had some unfortunate miss streaks lately. But thankfully not today. So we'll go rest at the inn and then...
We're good to go.
Rest at the inn, then go check out the east block. Yo, what the hell? I just did that damage. You can't recover the damage and defense up. That's... That's crazy. Healing and defense up? That's the best spell in the game. That's so good. What screen was the inn on? This one? The hotel. Bonba. Back to full. Also got a chest for this. Not that way. This way. I really want to fight 4 moles. Oh. Like the moles are particularly strong. That mole is too tanky. Oh, we still can't hit the back one. I don't think this mole can actually hit me with the crit turn. But it gets a second turn. What the hell?
We did it!
I guess I probably should be taking the encounters down here because I didn't really gain. The screen faded. I thought that was monsters. I just about had a panic attack. Strength 700. There's no way that gives me 700 strength, right? Also, I should spend a lot of money. I forgot how useful these things were. I should spend a lot of money buying cooking materials. Fishing materials. Why did I call it fishing materials? It's called bait. I have a word for that in English. It's fishing baits. Why did I... I probably could have done this without giving them all a turn. Altita. Oh, that didn't... I ruined everything. I just ruined absolutely everything. Unacceptable. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. More moles. We found a mole of moles. Okay, good. It was the back one.
Prepare to meet your doom! Come on, everyone!
There's another mole encounter right behind this, too. So, can I hit 3 of them with Scara? So... Only 2. 2. Hey, Chloe learned Chain 2. Dita, both at 52. I was really hoping to just sneak by. Just do a little bit of a sneaky sneak. Did not go over so well. Maybe the extra couple of points of strength. No. You don't do 520. Not even close, dude. There's so many moles. What is going on? The moles seem to be smarter than the other enemies, because a lot of enemies I've noticed seem to target someone and then... A lot of the enemies I've noticed seem to sometimes target a character that's like in the back rather than a character they can reach. Not the moles.
We're good to go!
One close to a level. Scare's pretty close to a level. Estelle's not very far either. Goodness. 4,000 moles. Actually, no, I said it earlier. We got 6.02 times 10 to the 23. Alright, Tata, do your thing. You can't even hit it. I was really hoping this would be the one mold that wasn't immediately up in the turn order, though I guess it didn't matter. Yeah. Tita couldn't even reach it anyways.
We did it!
It's that room. I just did a frickin' circle. Lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my frickin' mind. Well, at least we're getting a bit of experience in Sebeth. Hey, Scara level. I want to do a full exploration of the sewers. These things are extra weak to water. There's no way she doesn't have Aqua. Yeah? Yeah? What do you have to say for yourself? Okay, is this enough distance? No.
We're good to go!
Now, am I gonna remember that science the next time I do something like that? Absolutely not. Save the full heal for later. Shit. I think that's still my least favorite part of the game, is just enemies being able to hit your trailing members. Shit. Where's that put me? The turn order. You be far down. Let's load that save. That went... I don't know if that first turn could have gone worse, if I'm gonna be honest. Different turn order. I think this is probably a bit better. By a bit better, I mean this is absolutely significantly better. Fortunately, I can't hit 3 of them.
Prepare to meet your doom.
I can hit... Or I can't hit all of them, rather, but I can do that still.
Prepare to meet your doom. Come on, everyone.
Way to win this fight is to give enemies as few turns as possible, specifically that dragon. If that ice dragon thing gets to act, it's all over. Now we slap that dragon in the dick. This one definitely good. Get another turn pretty much right away. We're gonna move this way just in case. The off chance somehow lives until its turn again, but... I saw the 0 appear over Estelle. I panicked for a second. Deadass thought she was about to... She was taking a bunch of damage. It's just that. It still heals. Move 2, speed 5, agility 10. They're really good shoes. I think Estelle is probably the best use for them right now. Which way is the back? It's the side without the thing going up. Can escape from it. Oh. It doesn't push them back. Well, Estelle's about to have an unfortunate time. So is Scara. I didn't realize that put her so close. That's fine, actually, because it got... an airstrike. It got Estelle her S-Craft. Oh. Maxed out Estelle's CP. Does having 200 give me a stronger S-Craft as opposed to 100? I assume for Chloe it doesn't matter. Estelle learned true comments. That's over here. As long as there isn't a row of 600 fucking moles. That was just for FC purposes. Probably want to go this way. Cancel sewers. Unknown. Reports suggest it may call reinforcements. Slightly weak to earth and to wind, which is fine for, I almost called her actual name. It's fine for Chloe. Ever hit the 3. Not quite far forward enough to get the... They resist... Let's just put it there. That'll likely hit all of them. What the hell? It moved out. Oh, I got scammed. What the hell? Farming system maintenance. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, the other guy just walked out. What the hell? We got scammed. It's not going to do much damage to the egg, because the egg resists wind. Okay, I know I wasn't expecting a ton of damage. I wasn't expecting... That hit Estelle. That paralyzed Estelle. That's not excellent. Oh, that didn't paralyze her. It just did that to her. Wondering why I'm still targeting the extra egg. It's for the extra CP. Okay, 37, 39. Okay, the problem just is Scara doesn't have much art strength. So she gets... So she simply just gets less value. Not immediately concerned. This isn't going to do a lot. Yeah, and damage is calculated weird in this game. I would very much like to kill one or more of the robots. Okay, we have killed one of the robots. I shall use Scara's S-Craft to kill... Does this kill the second Gundall? Yeah, he's just gotta kill the second Gundall, right? Surely. Surely this does enough. I have bad news. Not like that bad news. Okay, good. You just moved and didn't really accomplish much with your turn. Okay, there goes both Gundalls. That's the turn that I was hoping for. You... are moving slowly. You're moving closer slowly and slightly menacingly. Stella still can't move. Or still can't attack. It's fine. I don't want to attack these things to kill them anyways. It still freaking gives me a panic attack every time Stell gets a kill because I'm a self-destructing dude. Whatever is healing her, I'm not actually fully paying attention, but whatever's healing her ticks at the exact same time the self-destruct goes off. I keep thinking the self-destruct is getting her. I was half expecting there to be a monster in there just to screw with me. Single snail. Please not the one that needs the healing. It's not a complete waste on her. Adds a little bit of safety for getting out of here.
Well, that takes care of that.
Mustard. I have no idea where I am. It's fine. It's still fine. This is not the way out. Still a single snail. Your comet actually does a lot of damage. When it hits... What the hell? It's fine. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. Whatever. I forgot there's memory commands in this game for a second. Found the way out. We didn't go in that gigantic loop. Alright, so we just have one more... One more enemy to kill. One more hunt to kill, and then we can move on to bows. So I have noticed it still says I'm in chapter 3. tell me where specifically? Along Royal Avenue. Royal Avenue. That's all you're telling me. This is Herb Scenic Routes. So it can't be that way. Oh, that's actually good. That makes this a bit simpler. Just anywhere between here and Sanctime Gate. Fuck. We found Sanctime Gate immediately. Is it then? It said Royal Avenue. It's not here, is it? Is this screen? No, this is still Royal. Oh, there's the path to Garoon Gate. It's down one screen, I believe it becomes... Oh, because this becomes the gate. Does it become Herb Royal Villa down one screen then? Herb Scenic Route down one... If I go down one screen? Or is the monster at the end of this screen? Well, that was answered very quickly. Starminate.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Wanna wait one turn. Want to give her have water weakness. Need to give this the crit. Unfortunately, I can only hit 3.
Prepare to meet your doom. Come on, everyone.
Oh, we killed one of the small dudes. I was literally just thinking, what are the odds one of them walks into that AoE, and then 2 of them walk into that AoE? Very nice. One of them walked out of the 8. 2 of them walked out of the 8. Speech Hurricane. Okay. Let's kill this one. That'll be the most impactful one to kill, and then we'll just hover over Chloe's ult. Chloe's S-Craft. really do much. Let's just use Chloe's S-Craft. I'd rather... I didn't even kill. Oh, because it killed the other one earlier because I had a crit.
Now,
These things are fast. I would rather Tita just definitely stay alive. Especially since it's got an AoE. Let's kill this 200 HP guy. Gonna do not a lot of damage. Not a lot is technically correct. Gonna be annoying. Can't quite get the other thing. Unfortunate. Also unfortunate, it gets to heal quite a bit. You don't do 1094. Not even close. Okay, a stray sneeze picks it off from there.
oh, are we done?
I keep forgetting I can speed up in battle. Leveled Scara? I think it's Scara. Scara. Alrighty, that is all of the side quests that we found -1. There's some other hidden ones if I talk to literally every NPC and their dog, but I don't really care. All right. Hell is the landing. No, this is just the castle. Where's the airport? That way. All right, start recording. Welcome. Party Bracers heading for Bose, correct? Yes, that's right. Very good. We've received your fare from Elnan. Ready to check in? All done. Very well. Guild branch and call the rest of your party. Oh yeah, we have more people. Is Evan with us right now? I forget. No, but we have Agate. Wait, Agate, that's it. Agate, Zin, and Olivier. Thank Idios, we made it in time. Huh? Niall and Dorothy? Estelle. Phew, thought we missed you. We stopped by the guild, but they said you left already. Glad we managed to catch you before your flight. What's wrong? I thought we told you everything about the case last night. It ain't that. We got something to tell you personally. Mind speaking with us, alone like me? Scara? Go ahead, Estelle. Hear them out. Be sure to save you a seat. Thanks, Scara. Good day then, Niall. Dorothy. Bye-bye. Okay, so what's this all about? What's so... Olivier, why are you still here? Think of me as a stone in the pavement, a butterfly gracing the wind. Please, speak freely, pay me no mind, I swear. It's one hell of a talkative stone. Thought this might be the case when I didn't seem bored. There's Scara, let's get you to seat, my dear Lenheim. Is the same as always, then. Pretty much. Dorothy, you look kind of out of it. Even more so than usual, I mean. What's wrong? I thought you were off taking pictures, photos, and bows. Yeah, I, just got back this morning. Estelle... Wait, I remember. You were off at that old fort in the Misty Valley. One they're using as a military train. Wait, isn't that... Finally twigged to it, huh? That's the base the bandits raided last night. Dorothy here was literally on the scene when those thugs took the ship back. Oh man, okay. So you came out here to tell us what happened? Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. To tell you what happened, might say that. Huh? Hell with it. It's 1,000 words or a picture. Dorothy, hand it over. Yes, sir. Estelle? Go crazy about this, okay? It's gonna be Joshua, isn't it? Pictures don't always tell the whole truth forever, something, or I just insult myself. What's all this about? Why do you look so serious? I, took this picture. Let's see. I recognize Miss Tomboy, the bandit over. And that would be... What? I'm holding off giving this photo to the army. Won't run it in the paper either. Let you deal with it how you want. Chapter 3 ends. There's our chapter 3 and chapter 4. Not chapter 4. Well, not a title card for chapter 4. Please, this way. Seems to be in perfect condition. Men have been maintaining it since its capture then? Well, we used it for flight practice a number of times. Even flew it myself a few times. Curious, as a man with experience, how would you say it handles? Amazingly, I'd say. Its speed and agility are superior to even our military patrol ships. One of the high-speed classes made by the Reinford Company some years back, right? That was a bit of a surprise, or... begging your pardon, Major. I always tend to think of airships as a Liberalian. Taken, and yes, it's ours, but the armor is frighteningly thin compared to your ships, and it carries few weapons. At the same time, however, it's far too expensive and non-expendable to use as a scout vessel. Airships of this type frankly have little military value. I see. Well, it's a good ship, though. Feels like a waste. In Erebonia, ships of this type are really little more than toys of the nobility and newly wealthy. Or those bandits obtained it in a similar fashion. Right, they're the family of Baron Capua, correct? Former Baron Captain. Loss of their land, the family's been stripped of the title as well. In fact, the creditor who issued the original title loan on the airship has requested we return it to them. See. Sounds like a bit of a mess. Regardless, the fact of the matter is, former imperial nobility have caused the borough a great deal of hardship. You have my apologies. Ah, don't worry, it wasn't that big a problem. So, when would you like to take it? A few days at the earliest. Imagine you're busy with a few things as well. Ah, no, it's nothing. Dregs of the old intelligence division, it's all. Really just the final thrashings of a dying beast. I'll have them all in stocks before the month's out, mark my words. Wow, it's way different from the last time I was here. Ooh, the Sky Bandit ship. Didn't know it was still here. Neat. Ah, it's so nice. Cutely lit by the night sky and everything. Excuse me, Missy. Mind getting permission before snapping pictures? Ooh. Misty Valley's all glowy and stuff from the light of the moon. It's so magical. Hey, say cheese. Listen to me, woman. Who is that? Her? Liberal News photographer, if I remember. Visited, like pushed her way in, really, to read an article on the training ground. She had an appointment earlier. Didn't think she'd be around, this late. Whoa! Never seen a uniform like that. You're really tall, too. Hey, what squad are you a member of? No, Oops, forgot to introduce myself, sorry. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm a camerawoman for the Liberal News. Here to get a lot of pictures of the new training grounds for a special edition. I'm Mueller of the Erebonian Imperial Military. Diplomatic mission on behalf of my country. No way. Erebonian army man? Wow, I've never seen one of you guys before. I was living in Gransel during the war, you see. Is that so? Sir, may I have a moment? What is it, soldier? Communication from headquarters, sir. And a change in the movements of the intelligence remnants. Man, I'm tired. Is it time to change watch yet? The hell'd think a level 2 alert would be this boring? Wish that girl would come back this way at least. What, that chick with the glasses? Got weird taste, man. Hey, she's unique, sure, but did you see her? She's got that cute nerd thing going. Saying, I wouldn't mind getting to know her, you know? Ah, well, go indulge your camera fetish once you're on a break. Still, what the hell are those intel leftovers even think? Hiding out in the Ravenue mine like a bunch of monsters? What the hell, man? Those with those guys. Minds of crazy elites like them? Like yours or mine, my friend. Work, you two. Ah, Captain, sir. Captain, all's clear, sir. Right, good, listen up. The remnants of the intelligence division showed up in Gransel. All members, including former Captain Amalthea, are in custody. Serious, sir? Standing down from alert then, sir? About that. They're calling a giant flying orbital puppet showed up in the capital. Currently searching for its whereabouts. Flying puppet? Like a doll? Sure HQ isn't, pulling your legs, sir? Hell if I know, Private. Regardless, we're to maintain alert status until dawn. Sorry, gentlemen, but I need you to remain at your posts. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. You gotta be kidding. A flying puppet? What, someone launch a huge toy out of a cannon or something? Ah, who knows. Good captain, though. Until guys are done and dusted, we aren't getting attacked out here. All we gotta do is stand around until we get relieved. Yeah. But what I heard. Hey, what's wrong? Ugh. Heh, not bad, Joshua. Impressive. That was what, half an instant? Yeah, that was kind of cool. Nothing. Knocking out inattentive guards like this is trivial. Yeah, I bet. Geez, can't you take a compliment at least once? Are you sure the Bobcat's here, though? I thought they'd move it to that fort across the lake. All the information I have says it's here. We're even using it for flight training, so it should be in working order. Heh, well, that suits us just fine. Need the Bobcat's ignition key to start it up, though. Got a plan for getting that? I suspect the guard captain we saw has it. Probably keeping it until they hand it over to the Imperial Army along with the ship. In other words, we need to crack some skulls to get it back. Let's avoid killing anyone we can. I'd rather not make more of an enemy out of the Royal Army than absolutely necessary. You should hide and avoid confrontation with any patrolling guards. Boy, you sure make it sound simple. Not that I'll complain about not killing anyone. Naturally. The Capua family will never resort to murder on my watch. True, but so much for a great run of villainy, huh? That guy was right. So funny. It's nothing. No time. Let's begin. Okay, finally. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I actually control them. This is that room we used as headquarters. Huh, seems they're doing the same. Even put a phone in here. Left it unguarded. Talk about careless. Like this is the guard captain's room. Wait in ambush here. Already back. Let them when they come in. Or... What? Huh? Too late. Y'all preemptive. I only control Joshua. Let's see. He's got a lot of health.
Take that!
And he gets a 10 strength turn. Let's go. Joshua, what the fuck? And Kyle wasted... God, Kyle. Wasted a crit turn by casting arts. Who does that? Need to shave. By that I mean trim, but... Regardless, this needs to be... Jungle needs to be tamed. Kyle, okay, at least you're tossing it immediately. Didn't really accomplish what I was hoping it would.
That's that. Let's move out.
Level 72. Good, he has it. Ha, well that was easy. Hell of a takedown, though. Hey, Joshua, you going easy on us the last time we fought? What do you mean? I mean that you're crazily, superhumanly strong and fast. You aren't even the same person you were when we fought back then. I wasn't holding back. Just say my switch hadn't been flipped. But now, I'll spare you the details. It's enough to say that with the switch flipped, I'm utterly focused on logical analysis and action which will further my goals. That's the only difference. Okay, I think I get it. Well, not really. Power used is the same. Now you're using it in a more effective manner, that it? That's one way to think of it, yes? Yeah, well, either way, you're quite the beast now. I think you could even cross swords with that special ops lieutenant at this point. Right, that Lawrence guy, he was a society agent, wasn't he? No, I couldn't defeat him. My training and abilities are specialized in covert operations and guerrilla warfare. A one-on-one fight, Blade Lord would defeat me in moments. Blade Lord? I mean that Lawrence guy, right? Yes. As long as he is there, I cannot fight the society head-on. Wi-Fi in this room, dog shit. I can only live up to my namesake, the Black Fang. All I can do is bite at them from the darkness. Joshua. It's kind of heavy. It doesn't cover half of it, really. Don't have time for this. Come, I need to move. I don't know why I bother checking for loot. Act 3. Not gonna bother equipping it on him. There's no way I get to keep it, but like... Right, almost time for a guard change. Trying to make my way over there. Is it? This is bad. Kyle, hand me one of those S2 bombs I give you, quickly. Sure. What the? Can't stay awake. Holy crap, that was quick. An S2 sleeping gas bomb, huh? Took effect far faster than any gas bomb I know. Found it yourself? Did. The recipe's a trade secret, though. Whatever, right? Let's keep moving. There's no way I get to keep it when I go back to Estelle, but like I can always hope that the game has some spaghetti. I don't remember the right direction. Joshua. I don't particularly want to do fights. Oh, was that a 50 strength turn? Shit. It blended into the background. I didn't see it. I think the guest units heal. Ah, such a wonderful meal. Moved to tears. Yeah, hearing you say that makes the work worth it, miss. How about you, sir? Does it rate compared to Erebonian cooking? Oh, I'd rather say so, yes. It's like manna from heaven compared to the slop they feed us in the Imperial military. Really? What kind of food does the Erebonian army prepare? If you can, tell me, sir. Let's see. Corned beef, the taste of nothing but salt. Beans so overcooked they have no texture. Bread that is more than a bit stale. You'll always find those three at least. Ugh, see what you mean then. Wow, that's awful. Is that why you guys attack people so often? Because your food is yucky? That's... Haha, come on, Missy, don't be cruel. Well, I'd certainly like to believe we're not that kind of country. Still, feeding a large army takes a great deal of food. Serving low-quality food allows it to be done more cheaply. It does factor into why the meals served in the military are lacking, I imagine. Wow, it sucks to be you guys. Yeah, I'm glad things aren't like that over here. Joshua, what's up? Oh, the people within are eating. They probably won't be getting up for a while, so let's just sneak past. Got it. Giving me a whole bunch of items, so I'm assuming there's gonna be a boss fight of some sort. Like he's giving me Tira bombs and shit. It's giving me a lot of items, so I have to assume there's gonna be something more involved. Ah, maybe not though. A beautiful, perfect bobcat. How I missed you. Looks like they kept it fixed up at least. Just what you'd expect from the Liberlian Royal Army. They know how to treat an airship if nothing else. I know this is a happy reunion, but very short on time. Have the ignition key, let's get in the air. Right. Give me just a second here. Let us enjoy the moment a little. Alrighty, all aboard. Over there. Hells. Damn it, they found us. The Sky Bandits. How'd they... They must be the ones who knocked out the captain. Get them. No choice, then. Nap time, suckers. Kyle's gonna... Kyle? Fucking Kyle, man. Gonna waste a 50 strength turn by doing diddly squats. And that's unfortunate. Well, at least this still hits all four. Oh, I meant to buy ingredients in Ransel before I left. Oh, I can hopefully still buy those ingredients in those. Alright, show me a big not crit. Can somebody damage this guy? He's been not doing anything. We've somehow gone like 4 turns with nobody attacking him. There we go. And down for the count. That won't be the last of them. I'll hold them here. Get the Bobcat ready for launch. Right. In just a minute. Is that? Why aren't you boarding? My brothers can get the Bobcat in the air just fine. I'm gonna stay here and back you up. But Ha, no buts. You know, you try acting all cool, but you're kind of nearsighted. Hmm? Despite that whole blarg emotional distance, you're my chess pieces thing, you've been really helping us out. A lot. You really think we are just gonna dump you here and run at this point? Well, I do think I'm a fairly good judge of character. Especially with someone who wears their heart on their sleeve like a certain bandit I know. Hey, who wears their heart on their sleeve? If I could say the same about you, Buster. I thought it was a bit noisy in here. Here's that boss fight I was thinking about. What? The Kapua Sky Bandits. What perfect timing you have. And he's with you, no less. Remembered me. Oh crap, what's an Erebonian army guy doing here? Wait a second, you know him? We've met. You're here to collect the ship prior to the pact signing, I suspect. Exactly. To be perfectly frank, I could not care less if you take that ship and fly it to the moon. Now that I am here, however, I cannot simply let you pass. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Major Mueller Vander of the Imperial Army's 7th Armored Division. Oh man. Be careful, this won't be a normal fight. I'd say that's due more to you, Joshua. Regardless. On your guard. Alright, so what are my crafts? I should have maybe done an art there. Which do you do? Lots. Don't actually look at how much health you had. 20,000. Let's hold down speed up. Oh, that's brutal. He got the heel turn. Yeah, she was kind of always gonna go down. Oh, we get the 50 strength. Let's go. Damn. Here, bro. I give him the heal turn, but I get the 50 strength turn. Oh, but I don't get it on a ship. I kind of understand why they gave me all these healing items, but I still feel it's a little bit unnecessary. Maybe it's a little more necessary on higher difficulties.
Done yet.
What the hell? Go down already, you sack of master level swordplay. Your name is Vander. I think I can guess who Olivier must be in that case. Discussing identities, yours was certainly a surprise. Joshua Astray, lost child of Hamel. What? As we thought. I guess even that idiot's guesses can be right sometimes. Joshua? I asked then, Major Vander. How do you know about that? So you do have a killer's gleam in your eye after all. You all I have then, sir. Wait, no. And it lives. Oh wait, does that Joshua? Hop on. Right. Joshua, come on, what are you doing? Why is Dorothy coming along? What? Stop them. Wow, what a photo. Dorothy, what the fuck? Oh, hell. What happened to the commander? Get Hawk and Gate on the line. Huh? I think I've seen that boy somewhere before. Yeah? What does this mean? Gotta tell Niall. Wonder which of us really escaped here. Greener than I thought, I suppose. So, Amel. Seems I've no choice but to help him after all. I believe this. This is definitely Joshua. Tossing on a scarf, trying to look cool, huh? Taking care of yourself. Joshua really is still in the... What's he doing helping those bandits? Why won't he let me help him? Joshua, you idiot. Crazy stuff like attacking an army base. You guys are so cold, like first Mets. And why do you look like you're getting along so well with that stupid tomboy? Estelle? Huh? Oh, Scara. Sorry. Thought I heard your dulcet tones from all the way across the ship. Weird when you just wandered off like that, Estelle. Wrong. Air sickness finally getting to you? No. Not sick or anything. Alright. The weather's fantastic today. I think there are people plotting dark deeds under a peaceful sky like this. Goddess, what fools those mortals. Yeah, Estelle, honey. You don't need to suffer alone. I won't ask what you talked about with Niall, but always remember you have friends you can rely on. Oh yeah, Olivier is also somebody. I kind of just ignored that with what was going on, but yeah, Joshua said in that case I know who Olivier is. Always have me. Of course, if you really want to sort it out on your own, that's fine. Every one of us wants to help you. Don't forget that. Scara? That's all, don't worry. It'll be a while before we reach Bose. Ship will be stopping in Roland on the way, though, so remember to get your seat before. I will. Relying on others, huh? Speaking to everyone for a bit will clear my head. Alright, we gotta find everyone. There's Chloe. Oh, Estelle. Chloe, so this is where you've been hiding. Yes, it's a lovely view, isn't it? Guessing you're on one of your airship walks? Yeah, I kind of felt the need. What's happened to Joshua? What? How did you... I thought so. That was what Niall wanted to talk to you about. You just bait me, princess? Well, I am the possible heiress to a nation. Let's just say I'm a well-educated in the secret royal bargaining tactics and leave it at that. I'm no match for you, really. Yeah, it's about Joshua, alright. Joshua's safe and even still in the borders of Liberl. There's some element to it that means you can't be happy about it. Is that about it? That is it, isn't it? Oh, you aren't a princess, you're a freaking mind reader. If you ask me, you've got this queen thing in the bag. Thanks. Still, that's good. Joshua's safe. Even knowing he's okay is a relief. Yeah, I was happy to find that out too, but... Still? Chloe, you remember when we went to arrest Dalmor, right? How Joshua responded when Dalmor threatened me with that gun? I said Joshua's eyes are like that right now. I think. Sorry, Chloe. Shouldn't really drop questions like that on you without context. Oh, it's fine. I can understand at least a little why you're so worried. Yeah. No, that's absolutely in no way related at all. Like, yeah, totally nothing, has nothing to do with anything, totally hypocritical, but, what do you say if I said while I'm here wearing my butt off over him, he's with another girl? Old, about the same age as us. Answer this hypothetical question. Now, I find myself uninterested in any excuses Joshua would have to make. No, right? It'd be totally out of line. Certainly. What are you thinking, Joshua? Yeah, my current plan is to have Olivier sing at him for an hour and then hear everything. Thanks, Chloe. Feel a little bit better. You're welcome, Estelle. Glad I could help you. Once I get my head on a bit straighter, I'll tell everyone what's happened. You keep quiet until then? Of course. I go back to my seat. Okay, see you later. I can speed up cutscenes and Chloe walking off. Estelle, what's up? Ah, yeah, I always wanted to wander around when I get on an airship. Just can't seem to sit still in my seat. Yeah, that sounds like you alright. Still, though, sort of surprised you don't relish the opportunity to take a breather. Huh? You know, after all the crazy bullcrap the society seems to keep throwing at you, it wasn't just that mess in Gransel. It sounds like you ran into their guys in Ron and Zeiss, too. Yeah, sounds like you had just as big a fight in your hands with the intelligence guys, though. Yeah, it was just a lot of running around. So, Bo's up next, huh? Well, after Roland. Ron, Zeiss, Gransel. What else the society will try throwing at us? Yeah, nothing would be the best answer, but I have a feeling we won't be lucky. You too, huh? Well, let's hit the ground running and get to investigating those bandits once we land, yeah? What? Surprise, it's possible they're working for the society. You said it yourself, remember? Yeah, I did, but think of it. That's all that likely, you know. Yeah, it's sort of stupid. Fought them a number of times, right? They didn't really seem to be the kind of baby eaters the society usually think. Oh, whatever. I'm sure we'll hear the details from old Lugren when we get to Bo's. Yeah. Yeah, we will. Ah, Estelle. Where'd you disappear off to? Oh, I just went to get some fresh air. See. So I ought to be landing in a town called Roland. It's your hometown, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, to be specific about it, our house is just a bit outside the city limits. Dad wanted it that way, apparently. Huh, interesting. House built by Master Cassius. Must be quite a place. I, don't know about that. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd say it's fabulous or anything, but it is really comfy. There's a lot of memories from Dad, Mom, and Joshua, too. See. No, Zin, it's okay, really. If you're staying in Roland, I'd invite you over. Next time, for sure. I look forward to it. By the way, Estelle, we arrive in Bo's. Would you mind accompanying me on some training? Huh? It seems kind of sudden. Back at the Gransel Guildhouse, not only did I miss the sleep agent and the cookies, but I was unable to awaken myself. It's obvious I need to retrain in some areas I've been neglecting. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how good a training partner I'd be for an A-rank bracer, but not me, you got me. It's settled then. Assume I don't need to talk to Scara. Ida, what you doing? Oh, Estelle. I was kind of thinking about things. Things? Like what? Well, Estelle? Not really reliable, am I? Huh? Seem like you're worried about something. Is it something I can't help with? Oh, Ida sees right through. Knew it. It's kind of selfish to ask to come along, and I'm not really much help. Didn't even stop Ren. It's holding you back, aren't I? What are you talking about? You're the powerhouse of the squad, Tita. You little dummy. You're worried about that? I guess Captain Schwarz was the powerhouse of the squad, but she's not actually a permanent party member. But, I'm not really worried, you see. It's more like I'm confused about something. I don't think it's really something anyone can solve for me, so I just need some time to think on my own, okay? Estelle, anything I can do to help? Bet there is. Huh? This is so relaxing. So soft, so cuddly, so warm. I could squeeze you all day. Oh, Estelle. Ida, having Young's a big help, okay? Just mean you're mechanical now, even though that's part of it. Seeing you smile cheers me up a little. Even Ren looked like she had a lot of fun when she was playing with you, right? Now, maybe that was all just an act to fool us so she could do evil Ouroboros stuff or something. But you know what? Somehow, I can't believe it was all a lie. Reached her. Know it. Really think so? Oh, hope so. Haha, there's that smile. Excellent. Your smile's the best, you know. Now, you're also cute and huggable when you're sniffly and sad, but... Estelle... Thank you, Estelle. Thank you. Go back to my seat, okay? Okay, see you in a bit. Need to find Olivier somewhere. He's not in that room. Found Olivier. I see. No, actually, the reporter came to talk to Estelle. Estelle seemed bothered after they spoke. I did wonder what... Yeah, well, that answers that. Yes, that's fine. We didn't report anything to the Royal Army yet. I imagine he has predicted all of this anyway. Haha, I called it perfectly, no? Well, to be honest, it was little more than a wild guess, but I suppose even jokes can be true sometimes, even the bad ones. I know, you needn't raise your voice so, my friend. Regardless, you're to see to our preparations the moment you return to the Imperial capital. I assume he's talking to Mueller. Yes, so that he might intervene if possible. As always, you have my special thanks. Ah, Joshua, to think you'd be a match for Mueller. I suppose I should have expected nothing less from one of Ouroboros' chosen. Still, that's one guess I dearly wish hadn't been. What's true now? Estelle, what the heck are you doing whispering about down here? You and... Huh? Olivier, who were you talking to? Whatever could you mean? You truly believe I would engage in a secret soiree with a woman other than my Estelle? I can only pray, but come on. I know I heard you talking with someone. Ha ha ha, oh my. You heard me talking to myself, did you? Talking to yourself? Talking to myself like a madman wouldn't be quite accurate. I was going over lines for a play I once performed in, where I was the leading man. Hey, lines, why here? Our destination, Bose, is the closest city in Liberl to my homeland. As we draw closer to it, I must confess I feel the pull of homesickness. I fear that memories of home cannot help but tumble from my mouth. Oh, okay. I have cottage cheese for a brain or something? Well, you know, there's a lot of suspicious things about you. I remember that you were talking with Dad about something secret, too. Mind coming straight with me about why you're really here? To think you've become such a bloodhound for the truth. Grown, Estelle. Had good teachers. Talk already, Mr. Erebonian suspicious person. Allow me to relieve some of your worries in exchange for my silence. But ask that you grant me that small favor. You're troubled over the theft of the bandit airship, yes? I do not think that will prove to be a problem. What? Why not? Recall our earlier conversation. The fact that the bandits are led by a former Erebonian nobility is an embarrassing blemish on the Empire's image. The Earl does not wish to exacerbate the issue any more than we do. However, as it could impede the signing of our pact. So if anything, the theft of the shift at this moment conveniently sweeps aside a problem. That really how it would work? Well, if the bandits return to their old ways in Liberl's skies, that will be a different story. I find it unlikely they would be so foolish, however. That's... nothing else Joshua won't let them steal from others. Wait, how do you know they won't return to piracy? Why did you agree? Now then, I think I shall return to my seat. You care to join me? I think I'll pass. Hey, Olivier, can I ask you one thing before you go? Naturally. Look, there's a lot I don't know about you, and you seem to, like, keep your distance from everyone. But even so, I think you're really a really important part of the team. I believe, and maybe it's crazy as hell, I don't know, but I do. But I can trust you, no matter what. Oh, geez, that came out kind of sappy. What I'm saying is, it's the drippy dinner plate eyes. No, it's nothing. You touch my heart, my fair Estelle. You need not fear. I shall not betray your trust, nor do I find your trust and love a burden. I gladly give myself to your cause. Love has nothing to do with it. But thanks, Olivier. Of course. So if you'll pardon me. Yo, you couldn't have overheard more of his conversation? How about you come up with me to the deck? I can show you what the ground looks like. Thank you for flying with us today. We'll be arriving in Roland shortly. Please be aware there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. Hey. You should probably find your seat, Estelle. It really is dangerous to stand during a landing like this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us today. Passengers departing in Roland, please check to ensure you haven't left behind... Sorry, what was that? I didn't quite catch the end of that. Huh? Hi. What in the name of Gehenna? We've entered a cloud at this altitude. Didn't enter a cloud, sir. We're descending. That doesn't seem like a cloud, though. It's more like... Captain, transmission from Roland Air Traffic Control. City and surrounding area has been engulfed in a deep fog. Sorry, just taking notes. What? The heck? Wow, it's completely white. Did we enter a cloud bank? Possibly, but this also seems impossibly low to be a cloud. Is this, usual when landing an airship? I sure as hell have never seen anything like this. Nor have I. Ladies and gentlemen, please, remain calm. We've received word from Roland that a deep fog has appeared over the entirety of the city and surrounding area. Air Control is currently preparing searchlights to aid our landing. Thank you for your patience. Fog. Roland does get fog, but it's usually just like a thin fuzz, isn't it? Yes, I don't ever remember seeing it this thick. This... he worries me. Holy, it's complete. Yeah, you can't see anything. Like the port authority's grounding all flights until the fog clears. I think we'll want to visit the guild house here. Thought so too, huh? Huh? Why? This fog is deep and strange enough that even you and Scarazard comment on it, Estelle. It's possible the society's behind this. Somehow. Only Roland and Bose remain unmolested by their hands. It's possible their next experiment shall be here and then, and not in Bose. Chapter 4. The Mist Demon's Target. Huh, I certainly wasn't expecting you all to show up now, of all times. You're heading to Bose, last I heard. We were, yes. Paranoid little part of me can't help but wonder if this is intentional. Well, I'm not going to complain about having you around. Anyway, I do believe this is the first time we've seen each other since you went off to train, Estelle. Look right at home in that new outfit. Oh, Ina, you'll make me blush. Mr. Vathic, Milady Claudia, Miss Russell, I believe this is the first time we've met. I'm Ina, the receptionist for the Roland branch. Pleasure to meet you all. Pleasure is mine, Miss Ina. Nice to meet you. Good to meet you at last, Ina. I've heard a lot about you. Really? Oh, and Olivia's here too. What are you doing over there, Olivia? Don't, mind me. I'm certainly not flashing back to memories of my destruction of my liver. Just for the record. What? Just let him be. Oh, and I'm guessing you know Agate. We've met, yeah. I don't come up by Roland much, so we've only met like once or twice. Still good to see you again, though, Agate. So, with the pleasantries out of the way, I'm sorry, but do you mind if we get straight to business? Of course, Ina. Go ahead. This fog appeared suddenly today around dawn. First, it seemed to be a little more than the usual light mist we get here around times. You could literally stand outside and watch it grow thicker. Eerie. Any idea what's causing it? None, I'm afraid. It's definitely covering all of the city, but we're not sure of its full extent or source yet. Fog and mist have several common sources. You can get the sort that springs up off coast and flows inland, or the kind that forms in mountain basins. Several basins in the Crone Mountains near Roland, are there not? There are, yes. It is possible this is simply a freak act of nature. But with everything that's been happening recently, we should be on our guard. Should we put off heading for Bose and remain in Roland for now? That's the best idea, I think. Passenger ships ain't moving till this soup clears anyway. But, what's up, Estelle? Well, I was just thinking about the bandits and stuff. We're checking that out because we had no other leads, remember? Royal Army's on top of that anyway, so don't really have to go, you know. Look, what is it? Something eating at you? No, but it's just Estelle, I'm not exactly sure what you're thinking, but calm down and consider for a moment. Huh? The bandit ship theft case is already over, in a way. If they'd taken hostages, it'd be different, but as it is, there's no emergency demanding we take action. I can't imagine they'll stay in Bose in any event. It's true, but on the other hand, something bizarre is happening before our eyes at this very moment. The society is somehow behind this, there's a good chance Roland is in danger. So which is the correct choice here? Estelle. Miss Scara. I think Estelle has a reason why she wants to go, so, No, Tita. Scara's right. Estelle. Sorry, Scara. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to what's happening. No need to apologize. Everyone has times they have trouble focusing. Even I do, and I know Agate sure does. Now hang on. Being able to determine the best path without losing sight of yourself is a crucial skill for a bracer. Even if it is a bit easier to just say it's important than it is to actually do it. I'm still a student on that front too, really. I can hardly compare to Master Cassius in that regard. Listen? To possess perfect clarity and retain one's good cheer in the face of adversity, it requires experience. Master Cassius's ability to do just that saved us many times when we traveled to Calvert once. Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, don't sweat it, alright? Not as if you could just snap your fingers and be at the old man's level. Just gotta put one foot in front of the other and get better bit by bit. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm sorry, Anna, that kind of sidetracked us. It's fine. So, getting back to the matter at hand. At this point, there's nothing really specific we can ask you to do. You can hardly beat Fog with violence, after all. Simply ask that you be on standby in case anything does happen. You can wait at your home if you'd like, Estelle. Oh yeah, I was gonna head home for a bit. Is there anything we should watch out for besides that, though? Well, if you absolutely want to do something, could I ask you to check the roads for me? The roads? What for? Fog is covering the entirety of the city. However, it also seems to have spread out into the countryside. The thing is, I don't know how far it's spread yet. If you go and see how far it's gone, it would help me consider where we go from here. Ah, and we also need to secure land routes in case passenger ships continue to be unusable. Exactly. There's the Elise Highway to the south, the Milchmane Trail to the west, and the Malga Trail to the north. Check those three and let me know the extent of the fog. Sure, that should be pretty easy. For once, this means Estelle and I will be the guides. Yeah, kind of a change, huh? We know pretty much everything about Roland. Well, we'll be going with you then. Wow, and this is gonna shock everyone. Taking the squad. This is ridiculous. I know this city like the back of my hand, and I still feel like I could get lost in this soup. That, Estelle, is why you have a map and compass. If you feel like you're losing direction, be sure to keep an eye on them. Yeah, good point. Okay, so we need to check just how far the fog's spread on the roads, but, Ida, Chloe, do you mind if we stop by my house and see how things are there? Yeah, I'd love to see your house. Is it your home, Estelle? I'd love to see it myself. Well, let's be off then. Alright, 4 long missions. The Orbital Factory. We'll stop by the general goods store. Yeah, Renan. Cut the small talk. I need to buy items. Yeah, the fog's abnormal. Let me shop. Just buy a bunch of stuff. Oh, let's just buy a ton of fresh eggs. They're cheap. So I got a bunch of sharp cheese. This is especially cheap. Max those out. Yeah, we need a lot of some ingredients. Hold on, flaky potatoes are 10 each. Hang on, I can probably stop this recording while I do my shopping. Spending a considerable amount of money here. Okay. Weapons. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta do. We got things to do, Elgar. I need to shop, Elgar. If that is your actual name. I don't know why it wouldn't. And I miss being able to use the bonus range weapon. Oh, there we go. Surely Agate has better weapons. I'll have to go through all the dialogue here, too. Yeah, Freddy, we got things to do. Who's with the 26? Just upgrade a couple. Mostly probably good. Let's check out trade. Oh, trade is... Let's see. one of those. Let's go back. Let's make mind 3. HP 3. Poison. A couple of poison. Black ones. And off. Shame. Let's make some. And then. Ingenuity. Recover small amounts of EP when walking. So I'd rather you get attack 3 and then Chloe. Oh, that has to be blue. Also has to be blue. Those 3 have to be blue? Damn. Give somebody else Septium Vein. I think I'd rather give you poison. This have to be, yeah, that can all that color. You cannot install 2 of the same type of quartz. Oh, it's sleep. Yeah, it was the sleep that's the problem. A better hit. Stell. I'd rather give you mind 3 over mind 1. This can be anything, so that doesn't make any sense. Probably just gave that to her to get a bunch of elements. Hold on. Okay, so she still gets Spiral Flare. I have a range. Can I even craft range? Was that even an option that I maybe just missed? Maybe I should give Cast 2 to Chloe. Do EP cut. Yeah, Ingenuity is good for her because that gives me. Yeah, it's whatever. Doesn't absorb attack 3 range. Honestly, a lot of these should just go to Chloe, I feel. Only she didn't need 3. She didn't need to have 3. Let's see. What can I give you? Arts defense, but that's what strength. Like, Chloe didn't need 3 blue ones. I think EP3 can become range. She has... Yeah, like I'm losing 238. I'm losing 19. That's not that much, to be honest. That's a spell. Not even a spell in larger scenarios. We will give her upgrade to evade 3. Who be Heaven's Eye? But I have EP cut that needs something else. Have better. But you have to be. Have to be green, you both have to be. That's probably why I have 2 HP 2. I've hit 2. No. I don't have any more attack 3s. Unfortunately, the one I gave to Joshua didn't stay with me. And Estelle has my attack 3. Maybe I should give that to Tita. No, I'll leave it on Estelle just to give her access to extra fire arts. Okay, let's start recording and head home. There are suspiciously no enemies. Doesn't look like much fog's gotten here yet. Wow, is this your house, Estelle? It's absolutely lovely. You really think so? Thanks. Well, anyway, I can fix everyone some tea or something at least. Come on, inside. I'll handle making the tea. Go head on up to the room upstairs. Why? Look up, Estelle. Oh, right. That was gonna get pretty damp in this fog. Oh, I thought that was gonna be someone broke out of the skylight, but no, it's just... Need to close it because of the fog. It's always relaxing to get back home. I don't wonder how much of that is because we're out of the fog, though. It's part of it, I'm sure. Gary, you know Estelle's house really well, don't you? Of course I do. This house for a long time. A very long time. Yeah, you've been coming over since Mom was alive, so... Over 10 years. Wow, it has been a while. About that, give or take a few gray hairs. Scarizard, you were part of a traveling circus, weren't you? How'd you come to make Estelle's acquaintance? Well, you see... Wait, Scary, you don't need to... It's fine, it's an old story. Would have been about 12 years ago now. Our troupe had come to Roland to perform. Estelle, at that point, was even more fearless and curious than she is now. After one of our shows, she strode into our tents with purpose, the purpose of playing. Circus troupes usually get met with some suspicion by residents of a town outside of performances, you see. As a result, we weren't really sure what to do. First with this girl who came to visit us, but you see, Estelle wasn't exactly a timid girl. She kept coming over every day and everyone came to really love her. Myself especially, of course. Today, Estelle didn't want to go home until long after the sun had set. As there wasn't any other choice, I ended up being the one who took her home. That's the day I met Cassius and Lena. Pardon. Lena is Estelle's late mother. Yeah, that certainly sounds like Estelle. Estelle, you're incredible. Well, I don't really remember that much of it since I was like 4 back then, but I do remember Scara would come by our house anytime the circus was in town after that. That's right. It sounds like you visited a lot of different countries as part of the circus and liked it, right? So why'd you come to Liberl to be a bracer? I could say a lot happened. 8 years ago when I decided I wanted to be a bracer, I came to Liberl to ask Cassius for help. Been in Liberl ever since. Wow. Oh, that reminds me. Was, Joshua here in those days? Oh, no. Joshua came to live with us 3 years after all that. Actually, he showed up when you were in Gransel during your junior bracer tour, didn't he? That he did. Wandered Liberl spreading goodwill and flowers as a bracer does. Returned home to find a boy I'd never seen living with Cassius and Estelle. Say it was a bit of a shock would be an understatement. Alright, that's everything. Still no Joshua? He hasn't returned home. You can rest for free. I didn't even try resting at the inn in this place, but man, that's a scam if I've ever seen one. All right. Examine the extent of the fog. This seems rather thick. Hey. And this seems rather not thick. Wonderful. The fog seems to have cleared here. Guess this is as far as the fog goes? It kind of just ends, though. So along the Elise Highway, the fog clears roughly 60 selg from the city. Don't seem to be any monsters in the fog either, so ensuring people's safety shouldn't be difficult. Yeah, hopefully. Guess we should check out the other roads like we did this one, huh? Now, are there monsters if I leave? Yes, there certainly are. Hey, that you, Scara? I have no idea who this is. Ridge. Hiya, Ridge. Yo, Estelle. Last saw you when you left for Le Local. Kinda filled me in. You guys are on some kind of rough job, it sounds like. Something like that, yeah? Are you on bodyguard duty, Ridge? Yeah, my clients have some urgent business in the capital, apparently. This rate is faster to just walk than wait for the airship, so I'll be escorting them. Ah, gotcha. Well, keep up the good work. You too, good luck with the fog. How do the roads look, anyway? This highway isn't too bad. Yet. Follow the path downways, you should reach the edge of the fog fairly quickly. Oh, good to hear. Anyway, if you'll excuse me. Right, everyone follow me. Off we go to the capital. Stay close now. Understood, Mr. Bracer. Counting on you. Where do we need to go? Olga Trail and the other one. I didn't even see that guy. So what are we weak to? You're weak to fire. Need to do... Oh, that's only 14. This... That, yeah. Oh, fine. She recovers EP while walking, so... It's perfectly safe. Fortunately, Tita was the one person that didn't need the healing. Oh, but Scara still gets a turn. Okay, fortunately, Chloe recovers EP while walking, so that didn't kill. Excellent. We'll take that as a victory. The enemy being a coward... Wait a second. There wasn't enemies in the fog down south. Why are there enemies in the fog up north? I don't know how I missed that preemptive, but I'm embarrassed, so I'm gonna... There we go. Oh yeah, these guys. I remember. Let's drop that.
Come on, everyone.
It's a fairly large range. Probably kills her, or kills it. If not, we have Estelle in for backup.
Well, that takes care of that.
Don't want to do this fight. I would like to leave this fight. Estelle's missing a little bit of HP, but whatever. Oh, you bastard, you turned around. I don't want to fight an enemy in a fair fight. What is this? There we go. And there's less of them. It's less experience, unfortunately, but... Oh, she wasn't close enough. We're just gonna FF12 run in circles for a minute. Probably fine. Let Chloe recover some FP. I'm gonna double check that this is... I'm going to say that was an on-purpose preemptive attack. That is how we're going to describe me getting into this encounter just now. Fight that I meant 100% meant to take. Why did Homeboy have to flee? Why couldn't he have also started to cast arts? A little more experience. Chloe's almost level. Might one-shot this guy. So close. That's unfortunate. It got so low. That's very unfortunate. It's not a weakness, but we'll chuck 1,000 damage. Oh, that might have knocked him into range for Tita. Yeah, let's go. He saved the turn. Animations. Oh, Chloe and Tita leveled. And Estelle's pretty close. I can't see what Scar's at. Scar is still like 700 away. Fog is cleared. So along the Moggle Trail, the fog goes all the way to 140 Selg out from the city. Only does the fog extend halfway up the blasted mountain, but there are monsters everywhere. It's bad. Yeah, let's make sure and let Aina know how bad it is. All that's left now is to check the Milch Main Road. Try and avoid the monsters. Didn't work. There we go. Big guy, is that's not my prey. I don't actually know where my prey is. It really doesn't go very far out west. Yay, the fog's cleared. So along the main Milch Road, the fog clears around 80 Selg from the city. There are monsters creeping about in the fog as well. This could be a threat to travelers. Yeah, that's true. And we've checked all 3 roads now, so time to head back and report to Aina, right? Unless you can think of any other pressing business, I'd say that's right. Fortunately, none of these tell me whether they're short or long in the book. I have to check in the Bracer Guild. They were all long when I started. You guys, sound of a bell just now? Yeah, it sounded really far away though. Huh, it was really very lovely too. Yeah, I know. It was like hypnotizing for a second there. Scara, you okay? You're spacing out. No, it's nothing. Like you said, it's a lovely sound. It enchanted me for a moment. That's all. You too, huh? You don't hear a bell that nice often. If Renon got one in or something. It's possible. Anyway, we have a clear picture of how far the fog extends now. We should let Aina know. Yeah, let's get back. Or when that bell is gonna pop up again later. Good work, everyone. Let me pay you for your efforts before we continue. 1,000 Mira, let's go. Billy Plus. I have to admit, though, I was expecting a more vague report. Fog's boundaries that clearly defined. Yeah, it's all but impossible to think of it as natural when you see it. Still a little unclear on just how big the entire fog cloud is. Let's take a look at it on a map. If it's 60 Selg down the Elias Highway, 80 down the Milch Main Road, and 140 down the Mulga Main Trail, looks something like this. That's not really as helpful as I thought it would be. Yes, it's strained. The fog spread should change based on its point of origin in the direction of the wind. Meaning we're still completely in the dark on what's causing this or what it means. Guess all we can do is stay ready for anything. Afraid so. The army's still on the fence about mobilizing too. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Kita? I don't suppose your grandpa has any inventions that are like, fog removal or something. What? Grandpa did make something called a dehumidifier once. Dehumidifier? So it removes water vapor from the air, right? It's perfect. Could we use that? I don't think so. It's meant to be used indoors. We need hundreds to affect a place as big as Roland. Even if we had them all, it wouldn't actually fix the actual problem. Technology fails us, huh? It'd also be nice if we had some solid evidence the society is behind this. It feels a little half-cooked, I think. Them, anyway. I think you mean half-baked, and what makes you say that? So far, everything they've used their gospels for has been sort of world-shaking phenomena, right? Literally, in one sense. Just producing some fog isn't really that impressive. Good point. You'd think this would be like a flesh-eating doom fog thing or something coming from them. Estelle, allow me to introduce you to a little town called Silent Hill. And let us not forget, every time they've given us a message in some form or another. This time, however, not a murmur. Wait, have they? My rival's ghostly projections, the wolf appearing amongst sheep, our kitten's lovely letters. Each time there were provocative signs spurring us into action, but here, silence. It's true, I guess. Put it like that, it does come across as rather half-baked. Scara, something the matter? Message. May have received one already. The bell? What? What? When did we... Help! Someone! Mayor Klaus. Oh, Estelle, hello. Oh, Mayor Klaus, hi, what's wrong? You look like you just ran a marathon. Wait, why am I getting the weirdest sense of deja vu? Mayor Klaus, please, catch your breath. Something happened. Something... You could say that, yes? Glad to see you're all safe, at least. Mayor, what do you... Mayor, if you could explain? Just a few moments ago, Lita collapsed in my home. Several other citizens have fainted in the same way. Oops, that's not how swords work. What? Mm-hmm. Into all the houses, and it seems the symptoms are the same in every case. The breathing is stable and their pupils look fine. They'd be asleep, so they shouldn't sicken further, I think. See, it's a small mercy at least. Cannot rouse them, however, I doubt I need to elaborate. Mayor, we have to find a solution as fast as we can. Estelle, are you feeling alright? So pale. Okay, it's just even Alyssa's mom and Luke collapsed. It's kind of a shock. Estelle, if you're not feeling well, you can go back to the guild house, you know. Or you can rest at home. No, can't let myself get all mopey, you know. Father, you really have no idea why they're comatose? Afraid I don't. I desperately wish I did. Traditional church remedies for awakening the sleeping aren't working, so I don't think it's poison or illness. More like, Dios preserve us, but their soul, it's like their souls are trapped by something. Their souls? At the moment, it seems the best course of action would be to visit the homes of the afflicted. We need to find out what exactly the situation was like when they fell into these... Ah, right, let's go. Estelle, Scarizard, As of now, in my capacity as Mayor of Roland, I am formally requesting guild assistance. Please, discover what has caused this and assuage the guild of fears of our people. Just leave it to us, Mayor. Everything in our power, sir. I swear it. Hey guys, am I the only one who's suspecting the society behind all this? It does seem likely that culprits, yes. Well, Father Divine doesn't understand. I guess that's kind of an incredible phenomenon, isn't it? Thanks, guys. I was hoping I was just being paranoid. Then I have to wonder, has anybody received a message? This is a good question. You did write down the full list of people who've fallen comatose, yes? Oh, one sec. The Tabitha Luke Radford. Begin by asking the family, friends, and associates of those four about anything suspicious. And return to the guild house once we've done so. I was trying to piece together, like, their names spell something. Yeah, I gotta search for the lost cat quickly. Break into people's rooms. Oh, we found her immediately. Eureka? My, I'm so sorry to call you out so late. It's sudden, but would you go find Errol for him? Sure. Yeah, we should be able to handle the job right now. Given the circumstances, though, I'm wondering if now is the right time. Finding to complex situations is an important part of a bracer's job. I'll assist you as much as... Can't we, like, send the B team, get the boys in? Wonderful. We could you provide us some details? I know you're looking for a cat. That Errol you mentioned, the cat in question? Yes, that's right. My little Errol's run off. She disappeared while I was taking an afternoon nap. Oops. Around the whole afternoon, I'd start to get worried too. Any idea? I found out the landing port seems suspicious. Said someone saw a cat. Light brown. Landing port is straight north. Gotta say, Roland looks a little bit weird. It's covered in fog like this. Is there a cat hiding somewhere? Not that I can see. Let's go talk. Find the stairs and then talk to this dude. Seen a cat. Down by the warehouse. Ah, you. That's a very long time ago. All right, searching for Quint. Oh, I should... Addington, I don't give a shit about Luke. That three-eyed soup. Are you Quint? Nope. You Quint? Nope, you're a minor trick. Quint. Anton. Not. Captain Petrov. Wrangle this guy. Oh, he's probably killing time in town. Well, fucking thanks. That doesn't help me. That barely helps me. Where would anyone go right now? It's dangerous outside. I had one guess as to where he might be, and not there. Exactly did you say? He's probably out killing time in town. Where? The Orbital Factory? Are you Quint? You are Quint. Seen Zosima. Wait, did I not just see... Zosimov was right here. He was there 2.5 seconds ago. Where are you, you son of a bitch? Is there a new person anywhere? Not you. You down there. Somewhere. So that's definitely a hint, right? That like Zosimov is under something. Found him. Brother, what are you doing at a tree? Okay, tell us about this cat. Yeah, covered in soot was my first guess. I wouldn't have gone tar bath, but... Yo, we gotta head on board. Lucky guy. Kind of curious what Olivier's dialogue would have been in that. Oh yeah, Estelle's scared of ghosts. Forgot about that. Alright, we're looking for a cat. Possibly pitch black. It is not pitch black. Why did the other guy think he saw a pitch black cat? Kittens. So, like, do we each carry one cat? Hey, what a happy ending. Okay, that's one case cleared up. Alright, Bracer Guild. Port. Cat. Not still E+. Good, everything else is still long, so let's go talk to people. I don't know where all the collapsed people are. Not here. I know where some of them are. One of them was upstairs here. Hey, Alyssa, sorry, Estelle, yes, hi. This is great. When did you get back from training? I've been so worried you didn't come back for so long. Sorry, I got kind of busy and couldn't say hi. So, is your mom doing all right? Well, it seems like she's sleeping okay. So worried. She won't, like, wake up or do anything, even if you shake her. Father Divine said there's nothing to worry about, but... See. We're investigating this at the request of the mayor. Will you ask you a few questions? Oh yeah, sure. Ask me anything. Okay then. First, where'd your mother fall asleep and when? Let's see, it was about 5 o'clock, I think. Mom and I went out to clean the chairs and stuff on the terrace. Chairs? Yeah, we figured they might get damaged from all the humidity in the air due to this creepy fog, you know? Finished weatherproofing the ground floor, you see, so I figured we'd totally store the chairs, too. I see, alright. Then? Okay, so while we were cleaning up, Dad called me. When I got back, Mom was all zonked out in one of the chairs. So you didn't see her fall asleep then. Yeah, sorry. I tried talking to her, shaking her, but she wouldn't wake up. I totally freaked out and called Dad, and he carried her up to her bed. Then she wouldn't. Alyssa. Sorry. Sort of losing it because you're home too, Estelle. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You don't need to worry. Yeah. I'm okay now. Thanks. You want to ask anything else? 1 second. Scary, you got anything? Possibly. So about 5 o'clock, I assume that's when the bell happened, because that seemed to be evening. So did anything strange happen before or after your mother went to sleep? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize or hear anything strange? I didn't recognize? Actually, yeah, just as I was heading inside. But this lady coming out of the clock tower. Woman, was it someone from Roland, you think? Well, I couldn't see her face. The fog made it kind of hard to see details. Her clothes were really weird. I figured she had to be a traveler of some sort, you know? Really weird. What was weird about them? She was dressed in this... She was wearing this black dress robe thing. I can't lie, it was kind of hot. Say no more. Say no more. I'm on the case. It was a bit hard to see the details through the fog, though, like I said. See, still, this is really valuable. Need to go tell Anna this. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Alyssa. You've helped us tremendously. No, it's okay. Good luck with your investigating stuff. And don't worry, okay? You can count on us to save your mom. Figure this out and wake her up. I know. Thanks, Estelle. Got a hottie on the loose? I'm on the case. Don't you worry about it. There's no hottie at the clock tower. Should've known. Easy. Alright. Seemed to be anyone passed out at the Orbital factory. You. Give me information. Fremont. Hello. You're Estelle and Scarazard, right? Yes, good evening. We're here to investigate Byard or the mayor, but, Mr. Radford okay? Yes, but there's been no change, I'm afraid. He's sound asleep and seems comfortable, but we cannot wake him, no matter what we do. Is our only option to wait and watch over him until morning? Afraid so. That's all you can do for now, at least. Now, this is a bad time, but could we ask you a few questions? Of course. I don't know if we can answer everything, but I'll be happy to help in any way I can. Thank you, you two. First, when and where did Radford fall asleep? Time around 5:30, I guess? Place, well, just outside that door, essentially. Outside the door? So what, in the hallway? Yeah, I heard a knock and a voice said I'm home. I knocked the door to greet him, but when I did, I found my father-in-law on the ground unconscious. To be honest, I thought Father had simply gotten drunk again, but I couldn't smell any alcohol in his breath. I thought it was strange, and then we couldn't wake him no matter what we did. So we went to go see Father Divine. Father Divine, that's a little on the nose, isn't it? See, I think I understand the situation. One last question, if I may. Is there anything odd about the situation before Radford fell asleep? Anything odd? What, you mean like this blasted fog? Aside from that, for example, did you see anyone odd, hear any strange noises? Think of it, when we're dragging Radford in. You noticed it too? And all this fuss, I thought I'd just imagined it. Is it? It was when we were putting Radford to bed. We both heard it. It seems the sound of a bell. Sound of a bell. Autocorrect has done a number on my notes. Word fainted got autocorrected to gained. I don't know what letter I missed. Hold on a sec. Didn't you hear one too? It was surprisingly lovely, really. Simply thought someone side rang one. Thank you. You've given us a lot of information. Remember anything else, please contact the guild straight away, alright? Yes, of course. Excuse us then. We'll be back to check up tomorrow. It's 2. It's not 3. 1 in here. 1 in here. The other one's at the mayor's house, isn't it? Ah. Dearie me. Estelle Bright, look at you, a senior bracer and everything. Hey, Miss Maggie. Pat. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier, Pat. We, heard about Luke. This is Estelle? Estelle! Hey, Pat. Is it that bad? Well, you see, well, Pat is the one who found Luke after he collapsed. Oh, no. Pat, don't worry. It'll be okay. Maggie, how is your grandson? Is he hurt? But no, not at all. He's just sound asleep. Really, I think this is all a bit of a fuss. He'll be right as rain tomorrow, I'm sure. Little rascal just wore himself out like boys do, you know. Really, him not waking up? Foolish. Maggie. Pat, can you tell us what happened when Luke fell asleep? Investigating on what happened on behalf of the mayor, on behalf of the town. Pat, if there's anything you can tell us, it might help us solve this and wake Luke up. Please, Pat. Okay, I'll tell you. Pat, so where and when did Luke fall asleep? Or when he fell asleep, but I found him on top of the clock tower. Just past 5 o'clock. word. Those are not words. Playing hide and seek in the fog. I was it, and I was looking for Luke. When I found him, he was asleep. Just being a jerk and tried to wake him up, but he wouldn't. Wait, one thing I don't see. Who the heck carried Luke down from the clock tower? That was Mr. Paddington. Came up and found us just when I was trying to figure out what to do. He came up to make sure the clock was working and the fog wasn't causing any problems. Oh, yeah, that's just like Mr. Paddington. Okay, I think I've got the gist of it. Pat, I was wondering, you were playing, did anything strange happen? Strange? Seen when you didn't recognize, hear any strange sounds? Like Estelle said, anything could help. I don't remember much except all the white of the fog. I remember thinking it was really creepy not seeing anyone at the landing port. See. Creepy fog aside, nothing really suspicious happened. Nuts. Seems that way. Thank you, but giving us some food for thought. Glad we could be of help, dear. Estelle, is Luke gonna be okay? Yeah, you bet he will. Pat, don't cry anymore, okay? We'll tease you if he finds out when he wakes up, you know. Okay. Yeah, I won't cry anymore. And the fourth, I don't know where the mayor's house is. It's a chapel. A hotel. Oh. Looking for Lita, who I assume is the mayor's wife. Let's go look. Lot. No, it's not actually that big. It's nothing like the mayor's house in, Vaughn. It's huge. Let's check the other room. Real concerned, Mayor Klaus. Ceremony. All right. Stella Scarizard, welcome. Hi, ma'am. Did Mayor Klaus tell you about us? Yes, you're investigating the fainting cases. Is there anything I can do to help? Please, feel free to ask. Thank you. Well, firstly, how is Lita? Lita. She won't awaken no matter what we do. Pray she'll wake normally come the sunrise, whatever that's worth in this fog. But for now, all I can do is keep an eye on her. Awful. Where exactly did Lita collapse, and do you remember when? Let me see, it would have been just before 5 o'clock. So we have just 4, 5, at 5, just after 5, and 5:30. Stepped outside of the kitchen and found her collapsed in the entryway. I panicked a little, needless to say, and called for Klaus, who was able to carry her to bed. But to think there are others afflicted in the same way. She collapsed in the entryway. Hang on, was the door locked at the time? I don't believe it would have been. After all, people have been visiting all day to speak to my husband about how to deal with this fog. That's a list of suspects in this a cell long, then. Well, how long were you in the kitchen, by the way? About 30 minutes, I suppose? Alright, I think we have a good picture of what happened. One last thing, if I may. Was there anything strange before or after Lita collapsed? Strange? What do you mean? Did the house have any unfamiliar visitors, or were there any odd sounds? Anything you can think of, ma'am. Well, I'm not sure I'd call it strange, but it was memorable. I was in the kitchen, I heard the faint sound of a bell. Sound of a bell here, too. Such a lovely sound, I thought Lita rang it, perhaps. But that reminds me, I haven't been able to find that bell. I wonder where she put it. Given us a lot to think about, ma'am. If anything else happens, please contact us at the guild at once. Yes, of course. Oh, and everyone, do be careful, won't you? Yeah, we will. Thanks for your help. Back to the guild. Investigating the coma case is officially on behalf of Mayor Klaus. Good. How's the questioning going? Well, I think we've heard from the families of everyone who's been affected, but I'm gonna poke around some more. I assume that means there's like a long cutscene, or we're gonna be trapped in something for a bit. Stop the recording there. Change to short, did it? Still long. But it's a little bit after 11, and so I think that's a good time to stop for the day. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It is Wednesday today. I don't actually know. Gonna get the time to continue Silent Hill. Be busy during the day the next couple of days. Maybe I'll try and find a night to do Silent Hill. Now that we're through the main game, I think, or now that we're through the game the first time, I think I can probably brave Silent Hill at night. So I'll see if I can figure out maybe like Friday or Saturday. It's trails, but maybe like Friday night or something. Find some nights to continue the game. Either way. Figure it out. Yeah, Saturday, same time, more trails. I'm enjoying this game. Enjoying this game quite a bit. Oh, once again, thanks everybody for hanging out. You all have a rest of your night, and we'll see you next time.